again?
Oh, we're live on Twitch. So
Okay, so get back to me after I do this.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll call you. I'll just call you in the morning, nigga. I'll call you in the morning.
Yeah,
light skinned niggas, man. Light skinned niggas. Later.
Oh, turn it off for me. See that button right there?
Which one?
The one closest right there, all the way to the right. Down, right there, yeah. Perfect, thank you. That sound been horrible on the replay. So I'm gonna show you how we look on this is how we look on Twitch. Get a stream right there. Bam, we are good. Little baby lag. What's up? Instagram, we are falling in tonight. Got my old partner here, so you can just face it. But that's a lag, so I'm not gonna show that. But here we are, bam, right there. There we go, right here. We are in here.
What up?
We are in here. We just been here. He was late, of course. I'm used to it. Now, don't think it's disrespectful. I'm not looking at you when I talk because I'm going to look at the camera so you can look up here. We are good, though. Instagram is over here. Of course, Twitch is over here. It is Wednesday. And as I told y'all on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, the new show dates. I can't be watering down the content where I will go every day with you guys. We did start off. I was listening to some clips earlier, guys. We are here. And look. I got some interesting stuff to talk about, but we will start off with who my guest is, the original real Big Till.
Yeah, I mean, what's good?
Rapper, philanthropist, teacher, old dude, golf player. What else? What's going on, man? Talk to me. What's going on?
Shit, I do it all. You know, what I really do is I get mad at niggas for making top 50 lists in Orange County and leaving me off of it. Okay. I mean, I dig that I'm not from here, but shit, I gave every nigga in this city a show.
Okay, so what he's talking about, guys, if you don't know, let me bring the mic up.
Yeah, let's talk about that. I want to talk about that.
He is talking about the top 50 list that Juice Unlocked put out, right? So Juice Unlocked put out a top 50 list, guys. And let me go to this list, guys. I'm going to bring this list out, guys, for you guys. Hold on. Let's go to Instagram for you guys. Let's go to Instagram real quick, guys. Because I want to show Twitch what he's talking about. I believe in being transparent with everything.
Talk about it.
And then there we go, right there. Juice Unlocked. Hopefully I'm not blocked. Okay, I'm not blocked. Okay. Let's go. Let's see if I can find it if it's not too far down, guys. It should be right around here. And then what we're gonna do here. Dang, it's that far down? Dang.
Well, it was a long time ago.
It is right here.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, but
you wasn't gonna. Sure, you wasn't. Sure,
I wasn't gonna say nothing because I'm assuming that you have to be in order to be on the list. The only thing that makes sense for me not to be on the list is that you have to be born here, born and raised here.
So because Twitch, this is the list he's talking about. Twitch. So we're showing Twitch right now the list. This is the list he's talking about Twitch. They can see the list right here. This is the list he's talking about Twitch is the top 50 rappers in Orange County. Now, what do you have to say about this list, sir?
I'm not here to say who deserve to be on it and who don't as far as the rest of the people, but how they got an Orange County list without me. It's like, who did the shit that I did? I put everybody in the city on. There's not no rappers that was rapping from the 90s all the way to like 2010 that I didn't give a show to. I'm talking House of Blues. I'm talking Bellagio. Listen, I ain't even gonna go into all the stuff I did.
Shout out to Bellagio. I missed the Bellagio.
Remember that? But what I'm saying is I'm the one that bought artists here first. Nobody else was bringing artists to Orange County like I was.
What up, Sneak?
You feel me? And so, and not only that, my body of work spoke for itself. Who else was getting money like I was getting money? Who else traveled the world like I traveled the world? Who else was dealing with the people that I was dealing with, major players in the industry?
So you felt that should put you on the top 50 list?
I feel like my body of work should have. My albums, my bars, most definitely.
Your bars?
My bars.
So that's also, guys. So we're talking about this. We're talking about the top 50 list that Juice Unlocked put out. He feels like he should go in there. Now here's the thing.
I just feel like, let me say this.
Go ahead, say what you're gonna say.
I feel like it wasn't just me that got left off the list that was disrespectful. It's a lot of people Like, I guess you had to be born in 2000.
Listen, you know what I
feel? What's that all about?
You know what I feel is disrespectful about this list? It's this show that y'all care about this list.
It's not even about
y'all care about this list.
It's not about caring.
Fuck this list.
It's not about caring. What it's about is, it's like, if it's going to come up and it's a topic of conversation, then let's keep it real. It's like, it's a lot of fake shit going on. I'm not even in the game no more.
Look at the man who made this list.
But I don't look at the man who made the list. I look at all of the comments and the people that I see responding to it, and then the people that would ask me, like, yo, how they leave you off the list? And I'm like, yo, I guess it's because I'm from Jersey. I ain't from Orange County, but I've been here longer than most of these little dudes been alive. Real talk. I've been in Orange County longer than most of them been alive. So
get this shit off my Twitch.
All day long, it's like I'm looking at it and I hear the conversations and I'm like, I would really like to ask homeboy, like, what was your criteria, homie? Like, what made you choose?
I think, to be honest, when we asked him about the thing, he was like, it was like kind of shock value. But I think it's really more, in my opinion, it should have been the top 50 artists of right now and not of all time. Second of all,
that's the part that's it. If you leave that all time off, now you're talking about something.
Yeah, I think
now that list is appropriate.
Yeah,
but I if think you're gonna say all time, and then you're gonna leave people who put the footprints down and was dope as fuck. Like, don't get it twisted. It wasn't just because I was producing and putting niggas on shows and all of that. I'm talking about the music I made. I'm talking about that type shit. I'm talking about the way I tore stages down. I'm talking about that type shit. I'm talking about the people who came to get down with me. You feel me? Like, I'm talking that type shit. So I don't see none of that right now. All these young dudes flashing a whole bunch of money. I don't know if that's their money or not. But I'll play Big Bank, Take Lil Bank. I'll bring my old ass out and play that with these niggas.
But why?
Because it's all part of the game.
But why? But like, I don't think. This how I look at it, right?
Go ahead.
When you get to a certain level, there are levels to this, right? Like, and you should know this because we're both Hov fans. This what gets me. Like when Hov said, "We're not tripping off the money phone. We just saying we don't do that. Like we just don't do." Like Hov said, we're not knocking the money phone. We just don't do that. Like I don't feel threatened. I don't feel competition when youngsters do what they do because I get it. I was young once.
Yes,
I did that when I was young.
Yes.
I got older and seen real money. Longevity money, have it 20 years from now. So you're supposed to do that right now.
No. And so I don't mean to cut you off, but let me say,
go ahead.
It's not for me when I say that. It's not about a competition. Don't get me wrong. I realize Big Bank Take Lil Bank is a competition, right? But it's not about the competition for me. I'm 20 years removed from this shit. Right? So I get that. But the disrespect calls for me to say something like that.
No,
like,
the disrespect calls for you to do like the Clips did and just drop something.
Well, you know,
that's what it calls for. Yeah, for real.
I stay fresh. I mean, you might be right. That might be the way to show it.
If you think about it, bro, the way the Clips did it, right? The Clips did it very, very, very meticulous and very smooth. Like the way Malice came back and how they
that shit raw, yo. That shit is raw. Word up. That shit is mad tough.
Like when I look at it, I'm like, damn, like really, like this is dope. Like if you listen to it, it's like dope. So I look at that like that. But your first time streaming, how does it feel to be on Twitch for the first time?
Me?
Yeah, it's your first
time. My very first time, it feels like.
What are you drinking? What the fuck? Hey, he got some weird. He's drinking some wild shit.
So I don't drink beer no more. I done lost about 80 pounds in the last 9 months.
He's counting his calories, so he's drinking. Vodka is the best. You drink vodka.
I drink.
Vodka has less calories.
I drink Trulies with vodka. Either White Claws and Trulies, and then I pour a little vodka in there, give it that punch.
Less calories and less sugars.
Less calories, less sugars, and it gets you where you want to be. You feel me? I don't normally just sit around and drink either, but I figure, you know what? I'm here. I'm having a good night.
I don't drink, but he do, so he's drinking for me.
For sure.
So that's cool.
For sure.
That's dope. And you're finishing up your school NBA.
I just finished. Like I said, I'm far removed from the bullshit, right? I got I run a whole nonprofit. I also effort, love, action, and determination. ELAD acronym for short. I'm out here helping transitional age youth find that coming from foster care. I own shit in the world. I just literally turned in all of my work for my master's on Sunday. I'll be graduating next month. So I'm out here doing shit. I'm also a school teacher. So I'm out here doing shit, right? So I really don't care about the list, but it is a topic of conversation. And I would like to know why somebody would think about leaving somebody who was so instrumental in Orange County hip hop. The other part is, let's talk about it. The other part is I hardly see any brothers getting shine.
Bro, that's we already went over that. We know why, bro. That's obvious.
Somebody tell me, because I don't know
they
why.
Don't fuck with
they
niggas.
left a lot of dudes out on that list that I know of. That's dope,
bro. Listen. They don't fuck with niggas. That's obvious.
So then the list is not valid. The list is not valid.
Bro, we been said this. This is coming.
If the list not valid, somebody say the list not valid.
We been said the list is not valid, bro. The list is just it's someone's opinion. Someone woke up one morning and said, "Hey, I think this."
And let me stir the pot.
Exactly. So here's the thing, right? Anybody can make a list. My son, my nephew that's 2 months old can make a list.
Word. Anybody can make a list.
You're not now. It's a difference between the XXL making a list.
Well, I saw they freshman list. Yo, that shit was bad funny.
No, they got a freshman on there that's cold.
Listen, I saw the freshman cipher.
And one dude on there killed it. 2 dudes killed it. My nigga, baby, she do it and kill it.
I might not have seen him. I only seen clips. And the clips I saw.
Listen, I'll play you Baby She Do It's clip. I can't play it now because Instagram will fucking cut it off because I got too much music play. Right. But if I played you Baby She Do It, bro, Baby She Do It, get off. I'll play it when we done here. Once we leave Instagram, go straight to Twitch, I'll play it. But Baby She Do It, he the one that killed it. But nah, okay, so we'll get past that. But yeah, with the list, man, and I don't want to beat a dead horse, bro.
Right.
It's like this, right? Everyone's entitled to their opinion, right? And with this rap thing, ain't nobody made no millions off this shit here, really, like that. I mean millions. When I say millions, I'm talking about NBA numbers. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, what I'll say is, we all had our local success.
Well, let me say this.
Shoot.
My era got money.
I said NBA number millions. I'm
No.
10 million.
But we didn't get that kind of money. But we got money. We got to take care of your family, buy a few houses, always ride luxury, always have savings, always have money. Because we was able to do something that they can't do today. If we didn't have no money in our pockets and we had product, we go post up at 10 gas stations a day and try to sell 10 records at 10 gas stations.
Okay, so let me see. I want to see if this equates. 10 records at 10 gas stations. How much is that? About $1,000?
That's per day.
Per day?
Yeah.
See.
And then let's just say 10 was the bare minimum. There would be many days. Mind you, remember, we was on the radio.
No.
We had radio play. We had, we was doing powerhouses. We was doing summer jams. We you know what I mean? Like, so for us, we would go out and we would be able to take our product and make money.
I'm trying to equate if selling CDs per day can equate to how we can monetize on social media as well, different avenues.
I don't think it's possible. I think that era is gone. I think today, what's missing today is being able to do live shows that actually pay. Right,
live shows that actually pay.
What I mean,
what do you mean by live shows that actually pay?
Well, what I mean is like now there are strictly promoters.
Okay.
Who do their shows?
Your boy. Oh my god! I don't want to talk about your boy right now.
Who
your boy?
Who's my boy?
Your boy, Mr. Droops.
Oh, Droop. Hey, Droop still getting it?
Yeah, Droop still getting it. I
ain't mad at him for
out
getting
out the house. I think he does the Garden Amp. I think he does Garden Amp, or he's still doing Observatory. Your boy Droops.
See, this the other thing too, right? I don't know who listening, but what's crazy to me is I have a plug literally on every venue in Orange County. There's nobody that can stop me from going to any venue I choose to and being able to do a show there. And not one of these young dudes have ever said, "Hey, yo, Till,
most of these niggas don't really know you though. Like
that's true. Because
most niggas don't know you though, bro. Like
that's true.
Well, like,
ain't it their job to know the niggas that can do that type shit?
Not really. So listen,
that was our job.
Yeah, but here's the thing is, I'm like the probably the only bridge. Because a lot of niggas...
This is true.
I'm the only bridge because a lot of niggas don't have that bridge. It's a big bridge, bro. It's not too many. You gotta understand. The age gap is crazy, bro. The bridge is just me and a few other cats. You see what I'm saying? So if I didn't really have like niggas like you on my stream or have parties with niggas like you and invite niggas like you and BH to my shit and then have...
They gotta know who that is, though.
No,
they gotta know
some
who
niggas
BH
don't.
is.
Some niggas don't. Oh, God.
Then they sleeping.
It's not that. You niggas disappeared for about 5 to 10 years.
I've been disappeared for longer than
you
that.
You niggas, listen. On God, bro. What's up with it? What's up with that? The nigga Nene on here right now.
Oh!
So here's the thing. I want you to just do this in your head. Even ask anyone. Bro, from like 2010 to 2018, a lot of y'all was disappeared.
So for me, I can only speak for me. And I lost my deal in 2005. And when I lost my deal, that was my last deal. That was the independent deal with In Focus at Capitol. And when I lost that deal, I thought, naively, that I was able to sustain what the label had done for me on my own, because just like a lot of these dumbass artists, I was a dumbass artist who thought it was all about me. I didn't realize the machine was pushing me. Yeah. I didn't realize that you need a team. Like, I'm like, shit, nigga, everybody's coming to see me. They're coming to see me. So I was on my bullshit.
He didn't know Lucien. He had his own Lucien. He didn't know your Uncle Lucien. Yeah.
And then what happened was, about a year and a half, 2 years later, so now we looking at like 2007, 2008. Remember, that's when me and Noah Jones had that situation, and I was coming to you trying to record.
Yeah.
Because I remember I was coming and we was recording in the closet, and we was but we was doing some hot shit. Yeah, but that's not the point. The point is at that point I was done. I just didn't know it.
Yeah, and so think about that. So that was 2008.
That was 2008. In 2009, I was hosting all of those LA clubs. Remember, I was hosting what is it? Playhouse and Ivar and I was hosting all that type shit, and we was killing it with my man Mikey Danger. But I was out of the game. Like, Big Till as an artist was done.
So think about that. So now you're talking about most artists that I knew that was older than me. Remember, I was the youngest.
You was young boy, but you was around though. You was around.
So
you was young boy,
I'm the
but you
young
was
guy
around.
in 08, and y'all disappeared. Y'all went and got money elsewhere. That big gap of music was done to where this dude, the particular dude with this list, that's when that's when the new era came in, and it really didn't. A new era came in.
Well, here's what happened. Here's what I think happened. I can't say for sure what happened, but here's what
crazy.
Who's that?
Nene said Noah who and started laughing.
That's good. Nene, what's good, my nigga? How you?
He chilling. He over there.
That's my nigga. They whole family, like, let's keep it real, right? Like, it's real niggas out here.
That's my official co-host on when we go Instagram live.
Man, they whole family. Let me tell you something. My daughter was about 4 or 5 years old, right? I don't know if many niggas know this story, but my daughter was like 4 or 5 years old, right? And I was going through it on some child custody shit, right? Nene mama and them opened up their door to us. She fed us. Nene, remember, he was at the house. Red brought me over there. His big brother, the big homie, he brought me over there, right? And mama took care of us. And that family treated my daughter like she was part of their family. And from that day forth, man, them niggas, I just love their whole family. Like, I got nothing but love for all of them. Cause they always, I remember when Lil Daddy was, Lil Daddy ain't but a little bit older than Samantha, I think, right
he
now.
like 21, 22.
Oh, he younger than Samantha.
Yeah,
Because Samantha's 25 now.
Oh, he way younger. Yeah,
But I remember when Lil Daddy was a little kid, man.
He my son age. Yeah.
You feel me? And it's like that kind of history, like the history of the Annas, and that's BH that started that shit, right?
See, the thing is, it's not that. That's the thing is, and that's the point I'm trying to make. That whole unity where everyone is kind of gone, because I made this point last time on the show was doing music used to be a privilege.
Yeah, everybody couldn't do music. Everybody didn't have a studio in their basement or in their garage.
And you couldn't do music. It's like you weren't allowed to. Like,
hey, how about this? It's a lot of corny motherfuckers from back in the day still doing music right now. It's a lot of motherfuckers that was corny. I ain't calling nobody out. I'm just saying they was fans. They was fans, and now all of a sudden they the cool guy because they put on some clothes or they talk a certain way or that auto tune get to jumping off. We here to talk about it. Let's talk about it, right?
No, that's fact. Hey, listen, that is facts. Hey, I ain't gonna. Hey, no cap. It's like niggas was corny back then, and now
they swagger jack. Niggas was jacking swaggers, and now they done bought that shit into this time. You right though. Yeah. You got a whole point, right? I dipped. Let me be clear about why I dipped, and I'm gonna tell you why I dipped. I dipped because it got too hard. Because the one thing that I'm proud of is, and this is for the rest of you rappers out there that act like y'all just getting ready to make it and you fooling yourself, you bullshitting. I actually had traction. I had motion, and the reality is that when your 15 minutes is up, you can parlay that any way you want to. But the reality is that you're not going to hit that goal. So what do you have left? For me, I stayed in college the whole time. So in 1999, I graduated from college the first time with a degree in theology and a degree in social work, right? And so we were still out getting money, doing music. After all of that went down and I went through some real, let me be clear. When people stop fucking with you in this music shit, that shit brings about depression. That shit brings about you got a choice to make. You either finna hit the streets and start acting crazy, or you put something together to fall back on. Luckily for me, I had a counselor who told me no matter what you do not ever leave school. Don't give these people a chance to not let you come back. You don't leave school. So hold
on, because something you said is crazy right now. Hold on. So you're telling me, right? You were so deep into music being the it that you got kind of depressed when you lost it?
Not kind of depressed, nigga. I was depressed.
Right.
I used to sit up in my room with my pistol, nigga, on some paranoid shit,
Bro, do you remember when I didn't give a fuck about music? I just wanted to be a gang member.
Yeah. That's why I tell you all the time today.
Bro, I didn't give a fuck about music. I wanted to be a gang member.
But that's why I tell you all the time today who you were to who you are. The transition is crazy.
I'm so sorry.
No, it should be funny to you. Listen, it brings. Listen, man. I'm too motherfucking cool. I'm too cool to be embarrassed about anything I say. When I look at you today, you know what I see when I look at you today? I still see that little motherfucker with a Jerry curl. That motherfucker with a curl and a cutlass. You understand? I still see that motherfucker.
I miss the blue cutlass.
I still
the blue cutlass was in my blue cutlass. Hey, no, for real, bro.
I still see a motherfucker that was ready to take what another nigga had if he had to. Not if he had to, just because he wanted to. Let's keep it 100. Hey, my nigga Young. Nigga Young, man, I love that nigga, man. All them niggas from Chaparral, nigga, people don't even understand.
Hey, niggas don't understand them days.
Niggas don't understand them days. Them days was right after Twyla Reed days.
Hey, after Twyla Reed, it went to Chaparral.
And nigga, I'm fresh from. Well, I'm not fresh from Jersey, but
You like fresh from Fresno more like.
I'm no,
Like,
no,
you
no,
was-
no.
no, you was-
Because remember now, I got into Orange County in 90, the end of 93. We signed our first deal.
What were you? Hold on, because
I just didn't come out. I was
Where
in
the-
school. I
where
went to
the-
a whole Christian college.
Yeah,
so
that's
I
wild.
was in school. So that whole time, I got discovered on that basketball court right on the side.
we're not gonna talk about that.
Okay.
No, not you. I'm talking about Nene. Nene trying to bring up other stuff.
What do you want to talk about?
He want to talk about the flashback at the apartment. We're not gonna talk about that.
At the apartment.
No, that one time at the apartment. We're not gonna
What
talk about that.
happened?
Nah, nothing. We're not gonna talk about that. He's trying to be funny. He's laughing. He's a laughing emoji.
What is he talking
He's
about?
trying to be funny. We're not gonna talk about that. Anyway.
I say let's talk about it all.
Yeah, listen. But no, so man, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But that is wild though. So like, now that's crazy because I think now what's crazy is how now a record deal is nothing. Like now a record deal is nothing.
A record deal ain't shit.
It ain't shit now. Like it ain't shit now.
After we did our first deal,
Right? Let's talk. Oh, what he talking about? He up there in DVDs on deck. Oh, he be up there with the DVDs on deck. I can't remember.
I'm a hustler.
Hey, that's Tia. That's Tia saying that.
Hey, I'm a hustler, baby.
I remember the karate DVD.
Hey.
The Dragon Ball Z, the karate
Dragon Ball
DVD,
Z like a
and the
motherfucker.
karate DVD.
Hey, yo, nobody knew, right? So I used to sell those packages for whatever a nigga could give me,
It's talking
right?
about
But nobody knew. But I had a whole operation. Remember, that's when I was driving the Expedition.
The tan
I used to-
Expedition?
I used to work at this spot that sold those motherfuckers. I used to leave that motherfucker every night with about 200-300 DVDs and CDs. And then I hit the park. Niggas say, "Oh, I ain't got but $5." Here, my nigga, go ahead. Everything was return on investment. Everything.
what the hell? That nigga bullet about so many of them DVDs and let's watch these. My nigga, I said, I don't know watch these karate movies and Dragon Ball Z.
Nigga, I had karate movies. I had the Wu-Tang karate movies, my nigga.
the Shaolin.
I had the Shaolin
I'm like,
joints.
hey, the
I had
real
Dragon
life.
Ball Z,
Hey,
my
listen,
nigga.
the real shit that Wu-Tang got their whole shit from, he had those exact movies all like
And I was selling everything.
The clips that are in the Wu-Tang albums come from that movie. I'm like, bro, this is the real Shaolin 36 Chambers. This is wild. This is wild.
No, it was real shit. But that's what I'm trying to say about my era. We was hustlers, my nigga. We was gonna figure out a way to get it. Look, there were some niggas that robbed and stole.
Okay, yeah.
I heard it was niggas out here in the world that would go down there and rob all of the transsexual hookers on the street and rob all the hookers and shit. I heard it was niggas doing shit like that.
That could happen.
That could have happened.
That allegedly that could happen.
My lane was, I'm gonna sell this weed. I'm gonna sell a little bit of something else.
Hey.
And I'm gonna sell these DVDs because them DVDs. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. Them motherfucking DVDs used to hit.
Bro, my nigga, you ran out. I'm like, how does this nigga keep running out? Nigga, he come to the park, bro, and that nigga open up that back of that Expedition. Them niggas, I was like, these niggas really buying. Yeah, oh, hold on. We gotta explain something. I got something to my
Talk
audience, to my
Talk
younger
to
audience. DVDs were the shit. Okay, to my younger audience, DVDs were the shit right after VHS. So everybody just got DVD players. They were the shit. So that's why we're so amped up about these DVDs. Because to buy a DVD from somebody, because you can only get them like at Walmart, a warehouse, Tower Records, Target, Kmart. So for a nigga to have DVDs in the back of an Expedition was next level wow.
Now, what niggas didn't understand was, so I've always rolled nice. I've never driven a raggedy cars. That's because I signed my deal early. And when you sign a deal, what a lot of niggas don't understand is that when you sign a deal, what you're actually signing is a loan. And everything that company does for you comes out of your fucking money. If they buy you a McDonald's burger, that shit comes from your money. If they buy you, if the Nike van used to pull up at the house and we used to grab shoes and t-shirts, nigga, when you see, a lot of y'all won't remember this because you're too young. But there used to be these things called data processors, and they would put out these green pieces of paper that had serrated edges, and on the top it would say recoupable items list, and that recoupable items list was every fucking thing that you did, every limo ride, every fucking taxi ride, every pair of shoes, every sock, every t-shirt, every meal, and at the end of whatever, the fiscal or whatever, you owed that money back to the label. Now, as the group, me and my cousin, we had $1 million deal. I'm not going to get into all the specifics of that, but what I'm going to say is for 93, 94, $1 million deal was big. We was on priority. Jay-Z was on priority. Mac 10 was on priority. Ice Cube was on priority. It was a group called Caution. They was on priority. It was a lot of motherfuckers. Dead people act like what's Jay-Z's the first album, the classic joint,
Reasonable
Doubt. People act like that was on Def Jam or
that was on priority.
Nah, nigga, that was on priority. It was called Payday Priority, nigga. So
Master P was on priority. I think.
Master P was on priority.
Master P was on priority. Yeah.
Priority was mashing. We was mashing through.
Priority, yeah.
But the point I'm making is that, excuse me, the game is an illusion, right? And it's even more of an illusion now. People mad at Drake for the way that he's doing things. That nigga's smart in the motherfucker, man.
No, I fuck with Drake. Listen,
niggas is stupid.
It's
thinking,
OVO over here. It's OVO over here. I'm letting you know it's OVO over here.
I'm with you.
Yeah, it's OVO over here.
I'm with
hey,
you.
look, Drake,
what he's
come
doing,
on the stream, Drake. Hey, we protested Drake. Come
what
on the
he's
stream.
doing is paving the way for these young niggas, and they can't see it because people today get too wrapped up in whose side I'm on. Am I a Republican? Am I a Democrat? Am I Drake? Am I Kendrick? Am I Jay-Z? Am I whoever? For the record, I'm always gonna be Jay-Z. Cause you know what I mean?
Listen, I'm gonna tell niggas right now, bro. When that happened, I was Jay-Z's side. I will say though, Nas had some good songs, but I'm Jay-Z's side.
I love Nas. I love Nas.
I never really, I couldn't connect when, like, Nas is a phenomenal rapper. Hold on, right? Nas is a great rapper. I just didn't, I come from a Jay-Z's mentality. That's just,
let me be clear about some
I'm a Jay-Z
shit.
type nigga.
Niggas that I know in this game are amazing rappers. One of a very close friend of mine that I have known since he was 14 and I was in college when I got to Fresno, Planet Asia.
Who the fuck was that you? I wonder, was that you? Was that?
Who? That what?
Was you the nigga that brought Solo to the Park Vista? Was that you?
Solo? From Cuban? Nah. I met Solo. I don't know Solo like that.
Who the fuck brought Solo to the Park Vista? I forgot. It was one of these niggas. I forgot. Somebody.
I'm just saying it's like when we sit down and we talk, right? We can go all night because first of all, you may have been young back in them days, but you was about it, right? As we used to say, Master P were about it. You was about it. And put you and Young together, there's a real fucking issue to be had, right? Like let's Nene, if Nene's still listening, he knows exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
Listen.
But the reality is, I look at these young cats and I love them. Like, let's talk about Homeboy, who got a lot of people got his name on their mouth.
So you can say his
the
name,
young boy Dom.
You can say his name,
right?
Yeah, Dom.
I like this motherfucker. Yeah. I like him. You right?
Yeah.
And the motherfucker who I really like is Doe. Like I really remember I called you like, who is this little young nigga?
He just hasn't dropped nothing recently. I think he said he's gonna drop something. Like I talk to him in the DM all the time. Me and Doe is cool. I see he hasn't dropped nothing recently. I don't know when he's gonna drop, but he hasn't just dropped nothing.
I fucks with them niggas, man.
Yeah.
Like real talk. Like they fuck with Fora. I remember when, what was it? The Roxy shut down.
You don't pay attention to the news, huh? At all.
Nah, what?
Ford just filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy.
Well, that don't mean he broke.
No. I talked about it last thing. He's not broke. He's just reorganizing his finances.
He's reorganizing and cutting his losses.
But he hasn't dropped nothing either. He's supposed to go on tour.
I'm just saying, I remember when he was the young wonder. Because when the Roxy shut down, was it the Roxy?
Let me say this to everybody out there, right? Let me say this out here, right? He just talked to him, Jay. So The reason why
Who
I act
you
like
talking to?
he said he just talked to Doe today because you know James
Who
talked to
said
Doe. Nene.
Nene?
He talks to
Oh.
Doe too. Me and him like so.
Yeah.
My thing is this.
I like that little nigga, man.
I was locked up for the whole Ford thing, so I never knew who he was. I didn't even know he
I
was.
met him when he was young.
I didn't know he was on the
when he was the
Cypher.
young phenom.
I didn't know he was on the Cypher. I never knew nothing about him. I caught the tail end when they was just talking bad about him. So I never knew nothing about him.
People who do this didn't talk bad about him.
So
I saw him early. Like I said, I don't remember what it was, but I think it was the Roxy. When the Roxy shut down, they had a big concert.
Okay.
And I remember I seen him there. He
What's up
was
with the
young.
K3?
He was a young dude, and he was just a young, quiet dude that had, you know, he was nice, and he was just a young, quiet dude. So I mean, we never really talked a whole lot. I seen him, shook hands, whatever, kept it pushing, you know, industry shit. But I always respected. Because people used to tell me all the time, you got to move from Orange County. You got to move from Orange County.
Slime. We just need to talk about I got the OG partner here, Big Till here. He talking about his time at the Roxy with Four. He's talking about that. Yeah, go ahead.
I was talking about the gang. Who we talking about?
Oh, that's my boy K3. He just hopped. He said, "What up?" You know, see, his first time really doing this. We got every time somebody comes in on the chat, we just say what's up to the chat.
Well, what up, chat?
That's it. What up, chat?
My students be saying shit like that.
Yeah, what up?
Right?
You just say what's up to the chat. You know, and so, but yeah, but it's so much. I think okay. So like I've been saying this too about this, right? Matter of fact, let me get on the old generation real quick.
Come on.
I think the biggest problem, and I say this with Orange County. This is the biggest problem with Orange County, right? Is we don't have a bridge to the industry. Now,
Yes, we do.
who? Name them.
Me?
No, bro. You don't have a record label out. You have not put a.
Whoa.
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna give you a
Go
prime
ahead.
example of what I mean a bridge to the industry,
Okay,
right?
all
And
right.
I'm gonna give you a regional example for everybody, right? And I'm gonna give you local. I'm gonna give you the examples. What I mean by
Okay.
what I mean by bridge.
Give
right?
me what you mean, but then allow me to retort.
I will. I'm gonna give
Okay.
you. So what I mean by that is the TDE, Kendrick, J Rock to the industry, right? And then I'm gonna say,
Wait, what do you mean?
So remember how TDE found Kendrick, right?
Uh-huh.
And they connected.
Did they? Because that's not how that happened. But go ahead.
TDE, however they got him, right,
However they got him, they got
to
him.
the industry, right?
Right.
Even J Rock, because you know.
But he was in the industry before.
okay.
TDE, I think. I'm not sure. Let me not talk about shit that I'm not 100% sure of. But I remember when Kendrick was just
Hold on.
the guy who would come
He was J-Rock's
do a
backup.
show for a little bit of change. And he was so fucking dope that he built his shit. J-Rock is one of the illest niggas to ever touch a motherfucker.
But what label are they signed to?
They signed to TDE. So
So TDE signed
Right.
them, put the machinery behind them,
Right.
connection to the industry, got them out the situation, right?
okay.
Okay, right there. Migos, Gucci had them. Say, look, I went to jail. I can't know what you go to P and them. P, put them behind them. There, Fendi, Nicki.
You talking P, quality control.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
P, Fendi. Nikki, you know, I got you. You gonna jump for me.
Don't take Deb. Don't take Deb out of it.
Missy Entertainment. She goes to Atlanta.
Okay.
Missy, Gucci, bam. Then Wayne gets her gone, right?
Gone.
Bam. Now Chicago, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got Chicago. You could say, I'm looking at that one. That's I can do so much with that one, but we're gonna just do Chief Keef.
There's a lot of motherfuckers that people don't realize
I'm-
are still players in the
I know.
game.
I'm gonna do
in
G Herbo.
Chicago.
I'm gonna do G Herbo.
Okay.
Gets in. He gets Juice WRLD. Makes Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD made Juice WRLD Juice WRLD.
I know, but
he was
G
just
Herbo,
such a
G-
talented
with Juice
motherfucker.
WRLD, you know what I'm saying, like
right.
that. So when I say I'm gonna even do Dirk finding King Von.
But let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this question. You've known me for many
Many
years,
years,
since
yeah.
you was like 14.
Since I was 14. Yeah.
Okay. Do I know all of the people that need to be known? Have you been around me
Yeah,
and
I do.
seen?
Yeah,
okay,
I know,
so
I know,
so
yeah.
here's my thing and what I'm saying
Shoot,
to you.
go.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. However, I could call the Mizza up right now.
What's
and-
up, Epidemic in here? You know Ep.
I know Ep. I know Ep.
Ep been on the show
Ep been
too.
around a long time too.
Yeah, you know Ep. You know Ep. Yeah.
Ep. Respect.
Yeah.
I'm saying this to you. People like Damian Young, the Mizza.
Yeah. I know.
These are friends of mine. People people, I mean, like, I'm not sitting here saying this to be on some braggadocio. What I'm saying is that not one person has ever come to me and said, here's my body of work. And then I turn around and say, this is what I need from you. That's when I lose them. When I tell them, this is what I need from you, I need you to have and old school shit, I need you to have your EPK together. I need you to have your shit together. These motherfuckers is out here talking about, oh, I'm dropping this song. What you dropping? On what label? To what distribution? To what streaming service? My point is like, I get upset because I have a wealth of knowledge and a wealth of my old school term, my Rolodex.
Not the Rolex.
My Rolodex is crazy.
Yeah.
And none of these niggas ever come and be like, yo, Till, can I get an introduction? Let me give you another something. I've switched the game up. I now do stand-up comedy. Yeah. I have a show on the 17th with Michael, what's his name?
The African nigga?
No.
Where at? August 17th, he has a stand-up
August 17th, I'm still a baby in it. Chris Spencer, that
I know
brother,
Chris Spencer from he was in
he
Don't Be
does
Missing.
so much shit.
He was in Don't Be Missing while drinking juice in the hood. He goes, my milk of magnesia.
He does, yes.
Yeah,
He's in a gang movie. He's part of the cast with Kevin Hart and them and Husbands of Hollywood. He's the one that put me on. That brother right there. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, Chris Spencer is an example of what real brothers do. Chris put me on. Mm-hmm. And when he put me on, he said he didn't ask me for no money.
Okay.
He didn't ask me
I
for
don't mean
nothing.
to cut you. I don't want to cut you off. I don't want to cut you off. Since because Ep is in him, right? I got a question. So is it feasible to say, let's say, because we have, and I could say me, and because I'm gonna use me because BH rocks with me, you rock with me, Ep rock with me, G Wiz rock with me, a lot of older dudes rock with me. And I feel like if
recognize real.
Yeah,
you just named a bunch of real dudes.
Yeah.
So real recognize real.
Sometimes I feel like if I picked a young dude, like, hey guys, this dude is a dude. If we stand behind him, he can go.
So it's not like that though. Like everybody thinks that's the way it works. That's not how it works. These dudes don't put in the work.
But if it's
we talk about Ep. Let me tell you about Ep.
Let's tell you about Ep.
Let me tell you what I know about Ep.
We're talking about Epidemic, guys, in the chat.
Epidemic.
Twitch.
Let me tell you what I know about Ep. It ain't a motherfucker in this world that's gonna stop him from grinding when it comes to this hip hop. Because that shit is in his veins. Okay. Right? Everywhere he been there. Everything he been at it. When it came time for him to do whatever, he used to bring his own equipment. I remember he would bring his own mic.
Some shit he do.
Because he came prepared though. That's why he's still able to do what he does. Right? Now, when you talk about him, you talk about BH, you talk about me, you talk about Wiz, God rest our brother's soul. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, the other one. Fleazy.
Yeah.
Hey, Fleazy. Hey, man, Fleazy, yeah.
Fleazy.
Hey.
But we all fucked with you because you see, there is the bridge. You are the bridge.
Yeah.
But I've literally hit Doe up like, hey, my nigga, I fuck with you.
You know, no, he told me we've talked like a lot of people.
I don't know that he knows exactly who I am.
I think he does because it was a stream or something he was on where you said he heard. I think he seen it. It was something we did where he seen you say you fuck with him. Like he seen it. I forgot what it was. He know you fuck with him. Like
I fuck with Dom too. Right? I'm not going. Listen, man. I got a whole nother life that I live these days.
Nah, you play golf. The nigga play golf. And when an OG nigga say you play golf, when nigga say nigga you play golf. Man.
I play golf. I like to go to different restaurants and eat. I'm grown now, right? Like I'm in a different stage of life. Like buying a new house is more important than anything, or buying or operating a business that is profitable, or showing some young people how to navigate the waters of life so that they got the training and the knowledge and the skills so that they can go out here and provide for a family when all of this shit falls apart. Because let me be clear, out of 100, the top 50 list, maybe one of them will get someplace. And that's just the reality of this.
And only to be honest, the one on that list is gonna get somewhere is Yeet. That's the only one because Yeet is number one on the list. That's just Yeet. Probably Yeet.
Well, I've heard the name. I've seen some things.
He was just on tour with Drake at the Wireless.
I've heard the name. I see some things.
Yeah. But
and
he doesn't even claim Orange County at that.
Not at all.
It's the name just made the list to be on the list because it's Yeet.
But if people knew how much shit was really going on in Orange County, like the whole, hey, Matt, you doing Juice Unlocked, brother? You and I have met several times. We've seen each other. We know who each other is. I got no issue with you. I actually like the fact that you are doing something. I just wish that you had tapped in with more people and
did you mean more black people or did you mean more people?
Definitely more black people.
Because I know you mean people or more black people. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying. Okay.
There's a lot of young Latino artists that deserve to be heard. But when you oversaturate anything, you make the best sound average.
I got okay, so for the chat, for you, I do have something to talk about. I do have one thing. Okay, so listen, guys.
I'm here, guys. Let's get it.
Listen, so look. So Metro Boomin dropped the mixtape last Friday.
I'm on a live stream right now. I'm about to send y'all the link. Get on.
Yeah. So Metro Boomin dropped a mixtape last Friday, guys, right? It's called Futuristic Summer, right? I listened to it, right? I thought it was hot garbage, right? And it was hot garbage. But he said it was a regional sound mixtape where it sounded like Atlanta in 2005. Basically like Zaytoven, right? And he said he wished that music would get back to regional sounds. Meaning where you from is where it sounds like. How do y'all feel about that? Like music should get back to regional sounds.
Personally,
yeah,
that's when it was the best. When you got East Coast niggas sounding like down south niggas sound like out west niggas sounding like Midwest niggas sounding like up, nah. Listen, one of the greatest things about coming to California for me was it was a whole nother motherfucking world, right? And I came here August 17th, 1990. I was 19 years old. You feel me? And when I came here, I had one pants leg up, nigga.
You ain't LL Cool J. What the fuck?
I thought I was, though.
Hey, yo, son. Hey, yo, word to mother, yo. Hey, yo, B. Hey,
word is born. Hold up. Let me
dead ass. To my mother, dead ass, bro.
Hey, yo, let me tell you something. Planet Asia will tell you. Kiana Brewer, who goes by the name of Rasco, will tell you. They are the Cali agents. Chuma, Shake the Mayor up in Oakland will tell you. The whole city of Fresno used to call me Kid because I'd be like, yo, what up, kid?
Hey, kid.
What's good,
word
kid?
To mother, yo.
They used to all call me Kid because I was so New
dead
Jersey.
Dead ass be. Hey, word to
dead
mother.
ass wasn't out back then.
It wasn't that dead ass.
Bum stickety bum. Hey, I made these niggas listen to that song like 20 times, nigga.
Oh, my mother, B. Hey, yo,
word is born, son.
Hey, he's
word
OD.
Is born.
Yes, he's OD right now. Word to my mother, he's OD right now, B.
The point is like the regional.
Mm-hmm.
When Andre 3000 got up and said the South got something to say, and then them niggas came Southern Playalistic Cadillac music. Mm-hmm. When them niggas came like that, couldn't nobody else claim that shit. There's no more originality. That's what I'm saying. When everybody stayed to where they was from, and not saying that you can't do a song from the South if you're from the West or the East, or vice versa. But what I'm saying is you grew up like I'm from Jersey. I grew up on Jersey shit.
Okay, so what if you happen to be like me? I'm from Texas and I moved to California at 13. So I got a blend of West and South.
I moved to California at 19. And when you met me, I was in my 20s and I was still Jersey.
Yeah.
To this day, boom. I'm still Jersey. And guess what? I be online arguing about how great California is with
California's
people.
lovely.
California is the shit. There's no better place in this whole country than California. The rest of you niggas can eat a bag of dicks. Yeah. That's real talk.
Hey.
That's real talk. But I'm saying, like, when you have everybody now sounds damn near the same.
Okay, even West Coast niggas sound the same though, because every nigga sound like Draco right now. You know who Draco is?
I don't know who Draco is.
So if you listen to GNX, the Kendrick album, that's Draco.
All I hear from my students, and I be yelling out gang gang. My students.
Chef Boy, that's Chef Boy.
Chef Boy be killing them. I'm telling you right now, he got the high schools and middle schools going crazy.
Now, okay, so here's the thing about West Coast music that causes the small problem. West Coast music has a foundation of gang culture. That's the only bad thing about West Coast music. It does have a Southern California West Coast music has a foundation of gang culture. You already associated with gang.
I got to tell you that that's not the worst thing in the world, because here's where I stand on that.
Shoot.
I've been around gangsters my whole life. We just didn't call it that back when I lived in Jersey. Mm-hmm. But Bloods and Crips, GDs, everything is back in Jersey, all across the country. Mm-hmm. Here's what I'm going to say.
Say what you're going to say.
I think when you are somebody and your mind is in that place, that's the only family you have.
Okay.
I think when you are somebody like me, and shout out to Rialto, shout out to the Threes, shout out, yeah. Like Rialto put me down with them.
I know.
And they like when I was in the music game, it was niggas from Rialto and San Bernardino and niggas from LA that held me down, right? And I could see how like that shit is alluring, right? Ooh, right? But who I am today, the man that I am, my portfolio is more important than anything. So gang culture is not the worst thing, right? What's bad is when old niggas can't accept new leadership.
Okay, so what you're not catching what I'm saying is that's cool for you. What I'm saying is when you make this new West Coast music and the younger generation gets involved in gang culture based on music. So this is the song you just said.
Well, you said the right thing, right? Because if they're getting in the culture based on music, they're not getting in the culture based on the culture.
No, listen. What I'm saying is, because you're not seeing what I'm saying is.
Okay.
The song you just said, I be letting out gang. I'm from the Deuce. Those are gangs they're mentioning.
Yeah.
And kids are saying that, right?
Yeah.
And so you don't get this because you're not connected to
I do get it.
No.
But do we hold Quentin Tarantino at the same?
Listen. What you're not catching, and I'm saying this for people on there that you're not catching is,
talk to me.
There are people who start doing music and become gang members after doing music because of that.
That's what I was trying to tell you. Yeah. I was not in the gangs.
I'm not talking about you.
No. I'm trying to tell you that coming from Jersey, I was so Jersey that like niggas knew. I was to some niggas, they still only know me as Jersey.
Yeah, but there's niggas that's not doing that. There's niggas that's really getting involved.
But the shit that I did with these niggas,
but
over what? Because as a rapper, I'm hanging around these niggas every single day. When shit go down, these niggas is stepping up. It's cuz this, it's cuz that, it's this.
Everybody's not that lucky though. Everyone's not that lucky. Everyone's not that lucky.
Well, everybody ain't this talented either.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm just saying. The point is I was making it work.
Chris Brown.
Okay.
Chris Brown.
Okay.
Chris Brown.
Who ain't no punk.
Chris Brown.
Let's keep it real. He ain't no punk.
But should he be a gang member?
I don't think it's a point of should people be, because like what I'm telling you about me, it's not a point of whether I should have been jumping in with things with these people. I did because I felt like that's what I needed. I'm lucky. Let me tell you why I'm lucky. I'm lucky because the homies from that set out there in Rialto have every right to come to me and be like, nigga, you need to come to the set. Nigga, you ain't been to the set.
Listen.
But I don't live that life no more.
Listen.
So I stay away from that.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Talk to me.
Lil Wayne, Soulja Boy, Chris Brown have no reason gangbanging.
It's not about having a reason. It's about where you feel the love, though.
Listen.
It's not. Me and you both know what that love is. I'm not saying that. Like, no, you're right. Listen, let me stop and let me say this.
Go ahead.
You're absolutely right. Chris Brown, Lil Wayne, and anybody else with that kind of money has no business being in any type of gang.
It's not that they. I'm gonna. Do you know how Lil Wayne started gangbanging?
I do not.
So when Mac 10 got signed to Cash Money, that's when that happened. When Chris Brown moved out to California after, because he's from Virginia.
Right, he's
not
from
LA.
Virginia. He's from Virginia. And he still act like a Virginia nigga, by the way.
He still do.
Yeah.
When he moved out here, it's some niggas from over there. Then he did that. It's the same nigga that put him on and put the Soulja Boy on, because him and Soulja Boy from the same hood. Right. It's not my business. I'm just saying, like, bro, you got millions. It's cool. So when I say with West Coast music, I love West Coast music. It's just that's the foundation of West Coast music.
I love. Let me be clear. I love West Coast music.
I'm a West Coast nigga, and
I argue with niggas about West Coast being the best coast, and but I think it's important that we look at things from different perspectives. I don't know how many niggas my age.
Exactly. So hold on. I'm saying they're saying that we don't want to see our youngest give the system any more of their time. Joanna says, I think both have valid points. Shelton is speaking that the grand scheme of gang culture is being bad. Till is speaking his personal experience that it wasn't that as bad. So
she's absolutely right.
Yeah.
But let me say this too, right? I am not gang. I do not gang bang.
Now hold on. Prime example, where 50 was smart. 50 said, listen, he knew they was watching. He said,
that kept him out of that whole shit.
And he said, listen, I am not gang. I do not gang. Because here's the thing, and 50 is a prime example. Ooh, 50 Cent is a prime example. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
You know what 50 did? 50 grew up in a hood full of Crips. Southside Jamaica Crips, he knew that. All you think is guerrilla unit. He said, what's up, cuz? What's up, blood? He also signed a bunch of Crips. When he came to LA with a bunch of Crips, right? He still stayed out of it. He's like, no, we're not doing that. Even though Lloyd Banks had his little Crip moment, and Buck started claiming the East Coast like a goofy. We know that, but niggas come to LA and get turned out. I ain't gonna lie, niggas come to LA and get turned out. Niggas come to LA and get turned out.
The weather.
Niggas come to LA and get turned out.
The weather, the women, the weed, and the atmosphere.
Turn these niggas out to gangbanging. This shit is crazy.
No, gangbanging is because I promise you, as somebody who wasn't raised in it, I was raised in gang culture, but it was more hustler culture.
But okay, here's my thing with me, right? If I have millions of dollars in my bank account, I'm cool, bro. Like I'm cool.
But no, because let me tell you something. You ever heard of the law of scarcity? So the law of scarcity, this is something that everybody needs to pay attention to. Familiarity breeds disrespect. When people get comfortable with you, they start saying shit to you that they will play off as, oh, we so cool that I get to say this to you. But the law of scarcity, staying away from that. What gang culture does, you never feel alone. I don't give a fuck how real it is. I don't give a fuck how much niggas really love you. Because if you're really asking a real question, when you get DP'd for something you did that you didn't mean to do, is it love that somebody's whooping your ass?
Just for
I don't want you to answer that question.
No.
I don't want you to answer.
Record, you know who you're talking to, right?
Right. But what I'm saying.
I was thinking to myself, bro. I'm like, hold up,
hey,
bro. Hold on, bro.
I'm just saying.
Hey, bro's talking to me like, do you know gang culture? I'm saying,
what I'm saying is it's an illusion, right?
But the reason why I'm saying that is, the reason why I say it from the different aspect is, coming from being poor and coming from the street and having no one from a poor peer group, then coming from someone who has money and you have people around you, it's kind of awkward. You see what I'm saying? Because when we're broke,
but none of the people you just named that are superstars came from money.
No, but Lil Wayne he had money at 12. Chris Brown had money at 13.
They didn't have money.
Bro,
It's an illusion.
Bro, listen. I don't give a fuck. If you was driving that nigga baby's Mercedes at 12, 13,
you driving baby's Mercedes.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. If
it ain't yours.
Listen, nigga.
It ain't yours.
Nigga, listen, if I'm driving a nigga Mercedes at 13, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm not tripping.
No, you might not be tripping, but when you get to 30, then you want to sue baby for the money that you've been owed all this time. Am I right or wrong?
Hold on. Even in the game coach, you driving your homie car that ain't yours.
Yeah.
And you can't sue the homie though.
Nah.
So it's the same difference.
Because you'll get your ass beat up and killed.
No, the homie will be like, nigga, the homie ain't tripping about suing you. You gonna sue me, nigga? What? I'm not going to court.
If you suing and you and the gang coach, you tell him, and now you gotta go.
Nigga.
But let me say this, right? Like I really just want to speak on mine, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
I have seen. So when I was with Sly Boogie, when we was Sly Boogie and the Pitbull Gorillas.
The Pitbull? What kind of name is it? Pitbull Gorillas?
Imagine what a Pitbull Gorilla look like.
That motherfucker ugly. You some ugly niggas. Pitbull Gorilla.
A Pitbull Gorilla is not something you want to play with.
That's an ugly mugger. A Pitbull Gorilla is an ugly nigga.
Ugly. He can be ugly, but he King Kong beat them all. You know what I mean?
A Pitbull Gorilla. Nigga. That nigga said a pit bull. He said Sly Boogie and a pit bull gorillas. Damn, nigga. Damn. How Glorilla say?
Nah. So when I was with Sly Boogie and the Pitbull Gorillas, signed to Sway and Tech. Sway in the morning. Niggas know Sway in the morning.
You ain't got the answer, Sway. You ain't got the answer, Sway.
Clearly, Sway still got the answers.
Sway still got the answers.
But Sway and High Tech, the crazy part is some of the coolest
High
niggas.
Tech had some beats too. Damn,
what?
High Tech had beats for the G-Unit album too. That was crazy. I didn't know High Tech had beats like that.
I don't know if that's the same High Tech.
I think it is. Is it?
I think the one who did G-Unit beats is the High Tech from Kweli. From Talib Kweli, yeah.
Is that High Tech?
That's his name is High Tech. He from like Cincinnati or something.
You think it's that High Tech? I thought it was a Sway High Tech because they had the
King Tech. No, it wasn't High Tech. It was Sway and King Tech.
Oh, it's King Tech. So it is that High Tech.
I apologize, Tech. My bad, brother.
And this will be your boy. When you see,
I didn't know Tech like that.
The J record days.
I was with Sly. And I met them. I met them through a bunch of people. But yeah,
it's High Tech, not King Tech.
High Tech.
Look, see,
yes, Swain. Man, I've been out the game a long time.
There ain't no excuse.
It ain't no excuse.
He ain't got the answer, Sway. He ain't got the answer, Sway.
Hey, but the point is like when we was together, right? Do you remember when I would do shows at the House of Blues and have the Missa and Butch Cassidy and Nocturnal and them come up, I'd be walking up to the motherfucking House of Blues. It'd be 80 niggas behind me. It'd be 80, like literally. Here's my point.
Well, I was so drunk, I barely remember most of that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I was young. I was 21.
Well, that's unfortunate because you was on stage those nights.
Yeah, somebody got the video. I know
who got video.
VH. So I see,
come on, BH.
BH got the video.
Come on, BH.
So there's there's a documentary called Let's Rap About OC, and then in the documentary there's a small clip of the show, and I seen it. So he has the video.
Wow, who did the documentary? Because ain't nobody talked to me, and it was my show.
I didn't get talked to about it either, bro. I didn't get I'm not a documentary, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. Why we can't?
Bro, listen.
All right, I ain't gonna go there.
Let me explain something to you. And this is for the chat.
Wait, let me finish though. Let me finish.
Please finish.
When you are that guy, and you're moving like that. To where you're walking around Orange County malls and people are knowing you and you're doing all of this stuff, you're not really seeing the truth. You're seeing what is the greatest drug that has ever been known to man, and that drug is fame. There is no bigger drug. So when I was enthralled in all that, and then I got all these gangsters and regular people behind me with all of that, I didn't want to glorify gangbanging. You know what I
You
do.
got that stupid fucking walk too when you drunk and you had the people. You got that dumbass fucking walk. I can't stand that fucking walk. I can't stand that fucking walk. He got the stupidest fucking walk.
It ain't stupid, nigga. I was on my
listen. The reason why I don't like the walk, right? It's the reason why I don't like the
How you not gonna like another man walk? Pause.
Listen.
You gotta pause.
No, fuck that. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. It's a fucking reason.
Pause.
Every time I see this nigga at the club, what's up, young nigga? And he do the walk. What's up, young nigga? You ready to go in here, young nigga? I be like, man, what the fuck this? You and your niggas, y'all with me, young nigga. I'm like, bro, what the? What?
Was y'all with me?
Yeah, but like,
What you mad about?
this nigga's loud, cause he's loud. The
I'm
the
from
Shark Club,
Jersey.
the Sharks Club days. Yes, the Shark Club
I'm
days.
from Jersey.
The
Who
niggas-
said that? Who said Shark Club?
Ep said Shark Club. The niggas yelling halfway across the fucking parking lot. Young nigga. I'm like, bro, this nigga's loud. Bro.
Was you a young nigga?
Yes, I was.
Now
young.
look, in hindsight, could I have done that differently? Yes. But I'm just literally explaining to you what happened. Now you know I was getting mad money back then. I was moving in a way that I'm not proud of today.
Why not be proud of it? You should be proud of it.
No. You know why? Because I was not.
You have to enjoy those days.
I was not a humble man in those days.
Nobody was. Like, you had to enjoy those days.
But nobody had the responsibility I had because the whole shit was mine for the most part.
Did you know if they did a documentary on Dame Dash, how that would look? Like, Dame Dash was wild. At least she wasn't like Dame Dash. You could have been like Dame Dash.
I used to take cues from that nigga somewhat.
Hey, that nigga was that Dame Dash.
I wasn't like Dame Dash.
Dame Dash
and I was a very
wild.
likable guy, but I didn't realize. See what if you in Jersey and I'm addressing you like that back in those days. That's love. That's me showing you love. But on the West Coast, that shit looks crazy.
It's crazy.
And nobody ever stopped and said,
what y'all call East Coast? You trying to sun me, son? You trying to sun me? You trying to?
Nah, because we understand, like the excitement, the exuberance that I was showing. Young nigga, you ready, nigga? Like I wasn't saying it like you little young nigga. I was saying,
and the West Coast. But
I was saying it like, young nigga, you ready? You ready for this? Because I knew you wasn't used to what I was used to.
I'm like, bro, I'm telling
you gotta imagine before I started hanging out and shopping around like that.
Yeah.
Right. Before that, I traveled the whole world.
But he don't know. I'm with a bunch of young Crips. We just sit over here telling this niggas. I'm like, bro, what this nigga is? What, bro? Yeah, we're gonna go in here, bro. Like, let's just go here, bro.
But the thing is, we had fun.
We had fun though.
But answer this for me.
We had fun.
Was there any rapper in Orange County during the 90s or the early 2000s that I did not give a show to?
Let me see.
Name one. You can't name one.
It could be one.
You can't name one.
It could be one.
Can't name one.
Let me see. It could be one.
And here's the thing that fucked me up.
I'm trying to find one. Hold on.
While you think of that, let me say this. Here's the thing that really would fuck me up. I would stop and think, and I would say to myself, like, these niggas can do this shit without me. Why don't they do it? And I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about other niggas, my peers. Like, why are they not doing the shows the same way I'm doing it?
I don't know.
No, it's not about why. This is my point. My point is, and this goes back to the list, like how soon we forget. How soon we forget, because I'm a man now that I look at people and I admire those that give to others. I try very hard to be a person of, I need to do something that matters.
Do you think people
world.
Still hold grudges with you then from back then?
Niggas still hold grudges.
You think niggas still don't like me?
Niggas still
I know
hold
niggas
grudges.
don't like me. I know niggas don't like me.
Listen, niggas didn't like me back then, and there's niggas that don't like me now because they think I'm the same person. If I see somebody and they got an issue with me, you know what my response is going to be? Especially if it's older.
Yeah.
My response is going to be, my brother, I apologize if I've ever done anything to you that makes you feel like I was disrespectful. It was never my intention. But I ain't scared of nobody.
No,
I ain't running.
I don't think it's that type of problem. I think it's more like that. You know, in that industry thing where like when they get in power, like you know how like the goofies from high school when they finally get in power, they try to hold you down. Like when they get their little time to shine, it's like, well now I'm in charge.
But I've been a superstar my whole life.
I don't really give a fuck, bro.
I'm just saying.
Like, no, I'm not talking about when them niggas get in power, like when they think they have the power. I don't give a fuck because we really live in a time where, bro, you really can't do nothing.
But that's what we're seeing.
They're still corny.
Now.
They're still corny, bro.
Like, that's what we're seeing now.
Yeah.
We're seeing a bunch of goofies who can go down into their basement or their garage or their bedroom, record some music, put a whole pick up that keyboard, and just put a whole bunch of iTunes behind it. I mean, what is it called? iTunes? Auto-tune. Yeah, because we didn't have that shit. Yeah. But they got a whole lot of auto-tune behind their music. They get something that'll make a bitch shake her ass.
I ain't never know what a bitch shaking her ass. Like,
we never going.
I'm never going to go get that. Listen, hey, shake it, hey, shake it, but shake it like that. But my bad.
Get these niggas. Remember how we used to do when we be in a club, it be a mic. Niggas had to get on and get busy.
No, fuck that. Remember when niggas have a freestyle, nigga? No, get in a circle, nigga, straight up cypher.
And not some written freestyle that you wrote a month ago and you're able to recite. No, nigga, you had to come up with this shit off the top of your head. That's right called intelligence. Nigga. Yeah. That's called charisma. Nigga. And that's what these niggas is lacking.
And that shit might be 2-3 hours.
That's why Busta Rhymes and Split Star are able to get on a BET stage and tear that bitch down when he been performing since 1989.
Hey, can we talk to Busta Rhymes? Hey, look, Busta Rhymes, can you ditch the Ozempic and get back on steroids, please? I just want. Come on, bro.
Why you gonna be mad at a nigga that lose weight?
I want him back on the steroids. It just don't look right. I want him back on the steroids. Remember when he was on steroids? Him and Dr. Dre and everybody was on steroids.
I cannot confirm or deny.
Man, the whole aftermath was on steroids, bro. Y'all know them niggas was I was like, all them niggas on steroids. All them niggas was on.
Hey, I don't know if it was steroids or just good eating with a trainer, but here's what I will say. There's a reason why. What is the award show that just aired and it had all old school acts on it?
Was that the BT Awards or was the Hip Hop Awards?
I think
it was a BT Hip Hop Awards.
How do my nigga get to this? What do I need to?
You gonna text him?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I like this. I like every now and again showing up to this and let's have a conversation and let's talk about everything. I say we need to ask the people what they want us to talk about too.
I just texted to you. You send it to him. Yeah. I always so I do this on like they can say what they want to talk about. They can send questions in. They can hit the chat. They can hop on Instagram. They can hop on Twitch. And this is what I do, bro. I just had like been up here. Man, Ep was on here one Saturday. We was here for like 3 hours on a Saturday. I have Saturday Night Live. This is my little hangout spot, man. This was my grind. This is what we don't have this out in OC. So this is my thing. Like I transitioned from rap to this.
And you've also done a lot of other shit, my nigga. Let's not. Now this the part I want to talk about. Let's talk about you for a while. Let me tell you what I see when I see you. I remember why you had to do all those years. I was around there.
I went to college.
Yeah. You went to a form of college,
but
who you are today. This is why, like, people don't know this, right? But I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I know you've never told nobody this, and I know I don't tell people this because it ain't none of nobody real business. But here's the real. I text you sometimes just to tell you how proud I am.
Proud,
right? Just out of the fucking blue sometimes.
Out of the blue.
Because I will wake up. And then I will think about you, and I'll look at who you used to be.
Yeah, man.
And then I look at all you've accomplished until then, and then I'm one of the few people who know what's coming, right?
Yeah.
So when I look at you and I see all of that, it is the epitome of if you put your mind to it, you can do it. Because there's not one person in your life that thought you would be right here where you are. I'm keeping it 100 with you.
Nobody.
Nobody thought you would be right here where you are.
Here's the thing, though, right? It's like for me, it's just me being 100 transparent. I knew 100% what I could do 100 times. 100%,
not like when you was out there with them guns. My bad. I ain't say that.
No, what I mean 100%, bro. I know anything I put my mind to, I can do. 100%.
Now,
no,
I don't know that you knew that at 14, 15.
Whatever,
16, 17, 18,
listen
19.
to what I'm saying. Whatever I put my mind to, I can do it.
Yes,
listen,
you can.
I can do it, right? Now, what I wanted to do at that time is what I want to do at that time.
Did you know? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think you knew.
I could do this? No.
No. I'm talking about all the other shit you do.
No.
I'm talking about all the shit that these people don't see.
Nah, because you know why? I never seen nobody do it. Think about that. Before you answer, name somebody before you did all this, before BH did all that. Who do we have that did all that right now?
And this is why there should never be a list without myself and BH on it.
BH is on the list.
Ain't this about it? How am I not?
He's on the list. Well, wait, Damo on the list? Mash is on the list? Yeah. Oh, you didn't know that?
No!
Oh, my bad. Yeah, they're on the list.
and listen, much love and respect to them, but first of all, let's talk about Damo real quick.
Yeah.
Damo got a remix of a Bobby Brown song that I don't think none of you niggas ever heard.
What's it called?
I don't remember. But me and my nigga BJ pulled up on them niggas in Santa Ana one night in they hood, and this nigga played a song. I don't know. If anybody know that song out there that Damo got, it's a Bobby Brown remix. Nigga.
What's it called?
I don't remember, but this is 15 years ago.
15 years ago?
It's more than 15. It's more than 15. Cause I was with BJ. Mm-hmm. And you know, BJ, they from the same hood, same blood hood.
Bobby Brown remake.
He got a Bobby Brown nigga, call this nigga now. If he was listening, he would know exactly what song. Because I've told him a million times, that's him. That song, that's him. And that's on my mama. On everything I love.
I produced a hit for him, but he never put it out.
He put it out.
He put it out.
You produced what I consider a hit for me too.
Yeah, I produce a lot of hits for people that don't know, and I don't care about the list. Like I got over 20 million streams. I don't say nothing. I don't care.
You ain't got to say nothing
because I don't got. You know who cares? Him upstairs. I let him talk. I don't.
Let me say this to you, and let me give you some flowers. I'm very proud of you. The young man. You may say you always knew. I say bullshit. I say that there came a point in time in your life. I remember when I talked to you one time and you was in prison. And we had a conversation.
Well, did we talk or was it in the DM? Did we talk?
We talked.
Oh, I think you called it.
We had talked.
Yeah.
And I was telling you, like, you don't recognize your power. And you was like, when I come home, I'm going to do shit different. And in my mind, I was like, yeah.
Everybody did it. Everybody was like, hey, listen, no cap. I used to call everybody. I said, I'm coming home. I told everybody, listen. No, I didn't mean to cut you off. I told everybody, I said, I'm coming home. It's going to be way different. No one believed me. Not one soul.
I didn't.
Not one soul.
That is why it's so important. See, we get so caught up as men, as black men especially, we get caught up. Mexican men get caught up in this too. Like, we're not able to show our vulnerability. We're not able to show our emotions. I pride myself on being a man who's emotional. I cry when shit bothers me, like when it's real.
You have to get that out. You can't bottle that up.
I go through mental illness. I go through depressions. I go through doubt, right? But at the end of the day, I know when I stand up, I got to be a man and take on the world. But when I look at young brothers like yourself, think about this. There was other young brothers your age out there with us. Where they at now?
Yeah, but you know what, bro? You know what matters the most and what really changed everything, bro? And I'm gonna keep 100 transparent. Like, I appreciate everything you say, right? And I appreciate when I see BH, and I appreciate what Alan say, and I appreciate what everybody say, right? But not to be an asshole, right? It means a lot, right? But nothing amounts to when I talk to my son. Like when
you mean that nigga that's flyer than you that look like you?
He wish that nigga fuck out of here. But no, when I talk to him and I see him and like I get to let him know that I didn't have that role model. And even a lot of young dudes that be, to me, when a young dude stop me in public, man, I'll be watching your podcast. Thank you for this. Or they hit me in the DM. Thank you, bro. Because, bro, when I think about it, bro, we didn't have no positive role models. Like, we didn't have, like...
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
When I see your sister, Erica.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember...
She gets on my nerves.
And I remember when she was a baby, like firstborn.
Yeah.
And we be in the house playing motherfucking... playing PlayStation and all that shit. And now she's a grown-ass woman.
She's Samantha. She's 2 years younger than Samantha.
Yeah. And when I see her, I just look and I think... And I realized, like, during those times, what you had to deal with is tough. To come and be where you are, you know?
You know what the thing is, though? And I tell people this all the time, is if you don't stay focused and you have to really look at it like this, you can dwell on the past, right? And you can play victim if you want to. You can play victim. Oh, poor me, right? And that's how some people get caught in what you say, depression. That's how some people get caught in that thing. Because I see people play victim. Locked up with them. Oh, man. This and that. Okay, bro. But you made the mistakes. Are you going to fix them? That's how some people get stuck. I tell chat like this. That's how some people get stuck in that revolving door.
Right.
Because they don't say, okay, that happened to me. That was messed up. What we going to do from this point? What we gonna do? What we gonna change about it? Because I was at that point where I was like, okay, what am I gonna do different? What am I gonna change? Because if I don't, you understand, bro.
I think Islam had a lot to do with you coming to an awareness.
When I here's the thing. A lot of people don't know that about me. A lot of people don't know when I met the Muslim brothers, when I was chopping up with them, and I found that the only thing that kind of made me veer off from that is some of the other stuff they go.
Yeah, but it's not about the veer off. It's about So for me, right? Yeah. I got in trouble years after I lost my deal.
Yeah.
I got in trouble drinking and driving.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
And they was gonna lock me up, and I had a choice. I could do this program, or I could go do a year in jail. And it was Big Nat, because the rest of the motherfuckers was like, rest of the homies was like, nigga, go do that motherfucking year, nigga. Woo woo woo. Mind you, I got 2 college degrees at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I got money. I'm Big Till the rapper. Woo woo. And Nat looked at me and said, "Why the fuck would you want to go to jail? Sit your ass down. Do what these people telling you to do, and shut the fuck up. Learn how to humble yourself."
Yeah.
And when he said it to me, you know, Napper don't yell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He don't yell.
Yeah.
But when he said it to me, he said it with such passion and such an interest in me because he likes me.
Yeah.
He loves me, right? So he's telling me, like, what the fuck are you talking about? That ain't you, nigga. You got a whole college education. So when he said that, he said, sit your... I took that route. And when I took that route, I had to do a 12-step program. And I'm telling you this to say that in 2016, that was when the world changed for me. Prior to that, yeah, I went through some shit. I did that and the next, but I have, you know, I own shit in the world and I do shit in the world. And it's a lot of things that just don't matter. You feel me? Right now, I get to play golf. I played golf with a crew just this weekend past. It's called the Tighten Up. It's Tighten Up Golf.
Tighten Up Golf. What's that about?
And these are all successful black men.
Okay.
And these men provide a safe space for brothers who earn good money, for brothers who are just real, for brothers who just have a good soul. I get to play golf I was at Singing Hills.
And where?
Singing Hills.
Where the fuck is Singing Hills?
In El Cajon. Nigga, I hadn't heard it. I've been in California 30-something years. I hadn't heard of
in San Diego?
Yeah.
You never heard of El Cajon?
No.
It's in San Diego.
And I was down there. It was the most beautiful shit I'd ever seen.
But
nice. My point is I'm the same nigga that got off the fucking plane with one pants leg up talking about, what up, kid?
Yeah, that's wild.
Wild. And now I'm a business owner, a home owner. I own shit. I'm doing shit. and I get to go and I play golf. Like, this is the
That nigga
evolution.
said, I get to play golf.
I get to play golf.
That nigga said, I get to play golf.
My
And that
nigga.
nigga's I love it though. No, I'm gonna be there one day. I swear.
You gonna-
That nigga said, I get to play golf.
I got a couple clubs
Hey,
for you.
hey, look, hey, that's
You
how you
know?
know them niggas get older. They be waiting for the weekend. I get to play golf. Hey, call chat. We're playing golf this weekend, man. It's me, man.
Hey, nah, cause that ain't how we act. That ain't how we act. My homeboy Reg is watching. What up, Reg? You already know what it is.
Hey,
listen,
hey,
I
hey.
smokes my weed on the course.
Hey,
I
listen.
have my drink on the
Hey,
course,
call Brad and chat. We're
and I
playing.
get fellowship with the brothers. Like,
No,
these
no.
is real brothers.
No, facts. No, facts. No.
But golf is a whole new way. Like, when people look at Big Till, they remember a few things. Those who knew me when I was early in college, they know the basketball player, right? Niggas like Skip Tumalu, niggas like Chris Childs, they know the basketball player, right?
Come on, bro. You don't know Chris Childs. Come
Stop
on, bro.
playing,
You
man.
ain't
I'll
gonna
call
play
Chris
today. Come on.
right
Come on,
now.
bro.
We
Bro.
can add him to the stream. That's
Bro,
my homeboy. Point is this. Other niggas after that, they know the rapper, right? Now,
They know the golfer.
no.
Okay,
They just know. They just know the happy ass black man that is happy to be involved in anything that revolves around good fellowship, good people, good vibes. Let me be clear, and this is to everybody out there. Talk
Chat.
shit about me if you want to. Fuck with me. I can protect myself, but nigga, don't put me in a position where I gotta call the police. Cause I'm not angry at the police. I'm not.
He said, "Brr." They're on the golf course, sir.
Hey.
Yes, sir. They're on the golf
Hey,
golf course.
Let me tell you something. I got zero problem defending myself. These hot biscuits is real nice.
Bro, you do know they're not messing with nobody these days, right? You know that, right? Like, there's literally no confrontation right now.
And that's well, my life is like that's my point.
literally
It's
done.
like I don't get into
Nah, bro, because like they
confrontation.
don't mess with senior citizens, bro. They don't mess with y'all.
You
Like,
can call me what you want to. Let me tell you what I am. I'm the guy
You're
that
good,
don't
bro.
have
You're
a whole
good.
lot of worries in life. I'm the
sorry.
guy that enjoys getting out there with brothers and playing golf and enjoy. And listen, these brothers is from the hood. They just made good.
But hold on. Let's talk about something else. Why every time I text or call you, you're somewhere drunk,
Now that's not true.
bro? 95% of the time.
That's not true. That's not true at all. Just because I be happy, no, that's not true. Listen, I will get my drink on, but I have a strict practice as to not get drunk anymore. That has been for the last easily 8 years because people are always watching. And I realize my responsibility as a teacher. Yeah, I could talk all the shit I want. Yeah, I smoke weed. It's legal. I'll have me some drinks, but I don't drink like I used to. I drink Trulies with a shot of vodka. I don't drink all that extra shit that I used to drink. I don't party. Look, it's motherfucking 9
It's getting
o'clock.
kind of late. It's both our bedtime. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm usually asleep by now.
If I'm not streaming, this is what keeps me up. Normally,
Yeah.
if I'm not streaming, I read my little book. I read about 2-3 pages out of my book. Then it's night.
It's important that I say this though, because I want people who are listening to understand who I am today. And who I am today is a man that has understand that I understand that Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. That my family and my children are the most important things to me in this world. Doing something that matters. I can't tell you how many messages I get and emails from students thanking me for being one of them. You see, when you look at me, you're looking at somebody who came to California at 19 and didn't have no guidance. I had no guidance. I had to learn how to be a man on my own, and I made a lot of mistakes. But I'm also smart enough and intelligent enough to recognize that while I'm making mistakes, I also have to be accountable for those mistakes. And in that, I'm able to look at somebody like yourself and say, wow, look at how far he's come. I'm able to help other people and say, if you need me, I'm here, but here's where we need to be, not over here, right? When it comes to rappers, I got nothing but love for these niggas, right? But they're all on some bullshit.
Okay, so look, with the rap thing, right? Because we're not being too long. We got about maybe whatever. So there is talk about having a live versus. People want some live verses. They want me to set up a live verses, right? But also, what I want to do for the community, for Orange County, I would like an annual festival, right? And what I want to put together is the annual. I really want to make an 8182 festival, which happens every August, which I'm working on. But I would really love for Orange County to have like some type of music, but I would love it to have something here musical, right?
So before you can have anything, how you gonna deal with all these fucking egos of all these people that think they so fucking
niggas
important?
gonna get in line or get knocked out, cuz.
Well,
I'm joking.
No.
I am joking.
I hear you. I know you're joking, but let's keep it real.
No.
When I look at the shit that these people be posting and the shit that goes on, like on Juice Unlocked and all that other shit.
That's that. Like, honestly, if I'm gonna be 100% honest, like if I'm gonna be 100% transparent with you, I know if I reach out to certain people, if I reach out to them, we can make it happen. But it has to be the whole county. That's the problem. But you can't do that. It's impossible. Here's the thing.
It's not.
Bro, you know how many people rap now?
Yeah.
You can't get everybody.
I do.
You have to get the top.
Because my timelines are fucking saturated with a bunch of bullshit.
You have to get the top players, right? You have to get the people. And what I mean by top players, try to get every genre, right? Kind of every age group, kind of, and just people that want to work together.
No. Here's
go.
Can I tell you?
Yeah, go ahead.
At every Summer Jam, at every Powerhouse, at every Rock the Bells, there's a main stage, and then there's side stage.
Them niggas over there.
If you don't want to be over there, then you can't be in this concert. But see, the problem is everybody's homeboys and everybody's cool. Look, we talking about Orange County. I live in Orange County, but my music and everything done touched LA. I'm part of LA. You see a nigga like Ty Dolla $ign, like Joe Moses, they know Big Till. You see most of these niggas out here in the world, that the DJs, the you know what I mean, like the hot promoters, like all of these niggas know Big Till, because I used to drive every night to go to LA to be amongst the scene. I came up with niggas like Feel the Agony, Krondon, Exhibit, and these niggas, Planet Asia, and these niggas. These is the niggas I came up with. So my pedigree is a little bit different in that I don't think none of you niggas out here in Orange County deserve all these accolades y'all giving yourself. Because the only one I ever seen anywhere was Fora. I used to see BH in places. I saw MASH in a few places. Like, okay, but them
we're trying to start something new though.
So let's start something new.
In my mind,
but
I want
rules is rules. One thing about Droops and them, and let me give a shout out to Out the House. One thing about them, it is what they say it is, and that's what it's going to be.
Listen, they took over the Garden Amphitheater. They took over
like they were supposed to.
That thing over. They got Garden Grove popping. Shout out to Garden Grove. You know I fuck Garden Grove. Yeah, they got Garden Grove popping.
I'm here. Let me say this because my drink finna run out, and it's
we about to get off. We about to get off in a little bit.
We finna get out, and I need to go. But I want to thank everybody for listening.
Give me your
Let me say this, right? Any of you young artists out there that think y'all got that shit, if you're prepared to meet with brutal honesty, shoot me some shit, tell me what you want to do, and if I can help you, I will. If I can't, I'll tell you I can't. In the meantime, to those of you who don't know me, my name Big Till. You can Google a nigga and you might find some shit, but more word of mouth and more to those people who was around. Holla.
He said you're a horrible host. Drake ran out. That's it.
Who said that? He said Drake ran out.
That's it. He said as soon as Drake ran out, show's over.
Hey, yo. Love.
Hey, we out here. Hey, listen. I'll bring him back in the daytime. That way he can stay a little longer and we can chop it up more.
First of all, it ain't my goddamn fault that we gotta go, nigga. I'm grown as shit.
Hey, listen.
Don't be putting that shit on me. Hey, Nene, you gonna relax. That's what you gonna do. Hey, yo, on some real shit, I got nothing but love for Orange County. But I'm gonna be honest with you. LA has shown so much love over the years. The people that I've been able to meet, the people that I've been able to bring.
Hi. China said hi.
What up, China? How you?
See, everybody.
Long time no see. Yeah,
listen. Just in case y'all don't, we might be having a party. We might not be having a party at the old spot. So I'll let them know. I'll let y'all know.
I want y'all to all know this. As of last week, I finished my master's program. I now have a master's in education. My mission is to do something that matters. My mission is to team up with people that give a fuck. My mission is to be what I needed when I was a young man for the young people out there right now. Hey, yo, Dom, holla at me. Matt Allen, I don't know. I can't talk a lot about what's been going on. Holla at your boy. I should be on that top 50 list because can't nobody in the whole county out-rap me. And I said it. So if anybody want to get in the booth and put some money on it, or if you just want to get in the booth and let's get busy.
I'm definitely going to clip that part. I'm clipping that part for sure.
Get busy.
I'm definitely going to promote that part tonight.
Let's get busy because I'm still him. Niggas know. Niggas who know. Like, try me. That's all I'm gonna say. To tighten up golf, I appreciate you brothers for letting me get down.
Shout out to Tighten Up Golf.
It's the illest golf crew in the whole goddamn state.
Tell Tighten Up Golf to come sponsor the show. We need a
No. Stop playing. Stop playing.
Hey, tell them to come sponsor the show.
Hey, look. I'm supposed to be opening up on August 17th.
Oh yeah, tell them.
I will post a flyer next to you. Michael Collier, Carl Payne.
Michael Collier still doing a stand-up?
Still, that nigga's still the illest nigga. Why you always Asian niggas like you young, nigga? You not young no more.
I'm a young nigga.
No, nigga, you the bridge, nigga. The young niggas is over here. We over here. Your ass is stuck here in the middle.
And we had to pull up all the OGs out and do an album.
Listen, I was getting ready to start talking greasy. Listen.
Now we talking golf. Yeah, we talking. Hey, he said Tighten Up Golf. Now we talking golf.
Tighten Up Golf is the illest golf crew ever. I got money on Tighten Up.
Nah, I'm young. I'm a young nigga.
Get your golf crew together. I got money on my crew.
He old. I'm a young nigga. I'm a young nigga.
I am an old nigga.
He an old nigga.
But ain't that the point to all you young niggas?
It's to
ain't
get old.
The point of life to get old and get better?
Yeah, it's to get old.
Nigga, I'm an old nigga and I'm still out here getting it.
I'm just, I'm still running through him. He old.
That nigga drinking Slurpees. He ain't gonna be old. Shout out to Chris Spencer.
Oh my God.
The realest dude in entertainment, because
I'm 27.
He will give you an opportunity if he feels you deserve it. And all he's ever done is show me nothing but love, and I appreciate it. And every time he put me on the stage, I'm aiming to tear it down.
What are you talking? I just turned 35. What are you talking about?
I don't know what that nigga talking about. That 35
I just turned 35.
Shit.
What are you talking about?
Talk that shit to somebody who don't
Bro,
know
I just
better.
turned 35. What are you talking about?
Whatever.
I just turned 35, bro. Y'all need to stop this. Y'all need to stop coming on my show with this stuff, bro. That is just not right.
Hey, yo. Let me shout this out because
go ahead.
On August 17th, Sunday night, y'all need to be in LA at the Comedy Block Party. The Elliott Brothers. That brother Sean is one of the coolest brothers you ever met. The Elliott Brothers. Google them. You feel me? It's going to be at the Miracle Theater in Inglewood. And it's starring Nakia King, Carl Payne, Aaron Thompson, Michael Collier, and Scruncho, and the man opening it all up, yada I mean, yeah, boy.
Scruncho still doing his thing too?
Man, listen, man.
Them all comic view legends.
What, you want somebody to stop working?
I know them. Listen, them
This nigga think you get older, you supposed to sit in a motherfucking Pinto somewhere.
No, it's just because. No, only reason I say that is because, you know, I don't know if you know, like, comedy took a weird turn when social media came. Everybody went to social media doing comedy, and everybody, you know, took a different.
And they're no longer here.
No, are you crazy?
They're not. Some are. Some of the good ones, but a lot of these people go and they do live shows and they can't. The illest nigga alive right now from the internet game is Mojo Brooks. Mojo put niggas shit. Mojo put niggas in chokeholds. What's his name? Desi put niggas in chokeholds.
They're not the illest nigga comedy on social media. I'm sorry. I can tell you the nigga who's killing all the.
Who you say killing?
Drewski.
Man, please. Drewski's nice. I'm not hating.
Oh, well, they're not doing his nigga. He has whole
there's
series
a difference.
on YouTube.
Yes. But there's a difference between a stand-up comic and what Drewski does is not stand-up comedy. Well, Drewski is Drewski is an entertainer.
He's a sketch comic.
He's an entertainer.
Yeah.
He knows how to entertain. Right? Listen, make sure you get to the show early because I'm coming out. I'm coming on fire and I'm tearing the building down early, making it hard for everybody to follow. But it's all love. Y'all remember Cole from Martin? That's Carl Payne. Y'all come on out and see Carl Payne. Michael Collier, Google him. You'll be laughing all night long.
My guy MB3. Shout out to MB3 out of Carson, my guy. I made a couple beats for him too. Dope.
Well, he from Carson.
He's from Carson.
So I expect him to be dope.
He's actually a dope artist. Check him out. MB3 from Carson.
Holla at your boy.
And actually, before you leave, I'm gonna play some songs for you. Then before you leave, but we gotta go. I can't play songs on Instagram because they'll block me, guys. I really wish I could. They will block me. They'll drop the live. So we're gonna get off here, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us. It's been a pleasure. I don't do this all the time. Y'all know what I mean?
We out. Okay, I can't. They blocked me from playing music on here. I played too much music on the music review one time.
We out.
Now I'm play. I can play music on here. I just can't.
No, are we filming still?
Oh yeah, on this one, yeah. But I'm finna take this one out. Hey guys, on Twitch, we out of here. Hey, I'm gonna post this on YouTube.
The fuck is a Twitch?
This is Twitch. Hey, Twitch. I'm gonna stay on Twitch. I'm gonna show them Twitch. This is Twitch right here. So
what type of shit is this?
So I'm gonna go to Twitch. Back to Twitch. This is Twitch. So you can watch people live play video games. You can watch people live Twitch there. That's J5.
Yeah, I'm too fucking old for this.
Yeah.
Because this shit makes 0 sense.
So hold on. Hey, Twitch. I'm going to explain Twitch. We're going to get off. We're going to turn the AC on because it's hot as hell.